Mayor Pete Buttigieg of South Bend, Indiana, set to become the first major presidential candidate to file the necessary paperwork to have his name on the ballot in New Hampshire. This is a live look. This is Concord, New Hampshire, and you just saw the mayor walk into the office there to get that paperwork filled out. We should note that anyone who meets the constitutional requirements can do this in New Hampshire. Mayor Pete, the first major party candidate to do so there in the Granite State. Our Vaughn Hilliard, our road warrior, also there in New Hampshire. He is in the thick of it as well as I understand it. Vaughn, let's start with the significance of Mayor Pete becoming the first major candidate to file in New Hampshire.
Is the death of the person in 1913.
Hey there, Craig. This is a crowded room here. I think I don't know if you can get the photo of this. Our photographer, Jim, is getting a shot of Pete Buttigieg. He's standing there with Secretary of State Bill Gardner. Pete Buttigieg is the first major presidential candidate to file his paperwork officially for the February 11th New Hampshire primary. I'm not right here on the other side of this desk. This desk was actually belonged to the state legislature who created the primary back in 1916. This is sort of a pride and joy of New Hampshire politics. Over the course of these next 2 weeks, you're going to see all these major Democratic candidates come to town, fill out this paperwork with Bill Gardner, the Secretary of State. Vice President Pence is actually coming next week and is going to be filing the paperwork on behalf of the Trump campaign's re-election bid. And so you mentioned anybody can be part of this process. So Pete Buttigieg, you were seeing he's not only signing just it's one piece of paper and then essentially $1,000. And so actually Pete Buttigieg technically, Craig, is the third candidate to be registered to go onto that ballot. A gentleman from California, and let us listen in here right now if we can hear Craig.
Yeah, you did.
Welcome.
Do you want me to do this for you?
All right, here we go.
Teaming up. That's right.
All right. So I want to make sure I get this
We
right.
make it pretty easy
Okay.
for candidates. And so this is the declaration candidacy.
All right.
And we actually have the wording of the U.S. Constitution.
Excellent.
And we had a filing once where someone said, but it doesn't say you have to be a person.
I trust that this will meet all of the.
It's just you have to be born here or so. But you've got it all. So you just have to sign. This is how your name will be on the ballot.
Very good.
And you just have to sign there. And
Very good.
And then you have your.
All right. Which comes first, the check or the? I'll make sure I'm paid up before I sign. I'll consider that presented.
Okay.
All right. And just sign across the line. All right.
Here we go.
All right. There we go.
So that's official. You're on the ballot.
Thank you. That's all it took. How about that? Thanks so much for looking after us and for the invasion here. We appreciate your working with our folks.
Mayor Pete.
One other little thing. So, as candidates file, we ask the candidate to either a slogan or some few words.
Wonderful. Sounds good.
That you'd like to
All right.
keep. And this will last for
Sounds good.
a long time.
Posterity, huh? All right.
That's great. Okay, thank you. Well, come on.
Mayor, it's real. You're officially going to be on the ballot.
Officially a candidate.
Are you now ready to not only run for the presidency, but are you ready to be president?
Well, we better be. You don't step up if you haven't. But in addition to the constitutional qualifications, I think we're demonstrating to the country that we're ready to do this. And it feels like a lot of people out there are ready too, which is exciting. Lead the way.
Craig, Mayor Buttigieg, now another tradition of this is to take questions from the New Hampshire press. Again, it is now official that on that February 11th primary ballot, Pete Buttigieg will be a name on that ballot. This filing period is over the course of 2 weeks in which all the candidates will be coming here into the Secretary of State's office here in the New Hampshire State House to put their name onto that ballot. Of course, you saw him just sign the paperwork and then turn over $1,000. There'll be a lot more names on the ballot beyond just Mayor Buttigieg. Craig?
All right. Vaughn Hilliard there for us in Concord, New Hampshire, where Mayor Pete is officially on the ballot. Vaughn, thank you. From Mayor Pete.